Today, we gather not just to mark a date in history, but to celebrate the soul of our motherland and the pride that flows through every Indian heart.
Everyone has to rise for the flag hoisting as our esteemed chief guest unfurls our beloved Tiranga, a symbol of our sacrifice, peace, and progress. Good morning, fellow Indians, nation builders, and child lovers. The GSIS family extends a warm welcome to our respected chief guest, Captain Anup Govindan, and his wife, Mrs. Usha Unikaran.
We all We also acknowledge the presence of our President, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Senior Vice President, Mrs. Sarah Jacob, Head of School, Mr. Vinod Singh, Academic Council members, staff at all levels, and my fellow Shepherd-ians.
Before the festivities begin, we have Anaika of grade 6 to lead us in prayer. We request everyone to remain silent and join in spirit without reciting along.
All join your hands, close your eyes, and please bow your head. Almighty God, on this Independence Day, we thank you for the gift of our nation and the freedom we enjoy because of the sacrifices of countless heroes. Bless our teachers who guide us, our friends who support us, and our families, near or far, who love us. In our residential school, we learn to share, respect, and live as one family. Help us to use our freedom not just for ourselves, but to help others to speak the truth and to stand for what is right. Teach us to make wise choices, to value discipline, and to use our knowledge and skills for the good of our country. May our words bring kindness, our actions bring peace, and our hearts remain loyal to our motherland. Amen.
All are to be seated. We will now witness a video showcasing our patriotic equestrian team.
जश्न है भारत रग रग में है जीत की आदत ऐसा हुनर दुश्मन भी सलामी दे तू सूरज हम तेरे उजाले तुझसे जुदा नहीं होने वाले आखिर तक हम सफर तिरंगे के जय हिंद श्यामलां वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां सस्यश्यामलां वन्दे मातरम् ना ही ज़मीन आसमानों में ना ही मुमकिन है दो जहां
Now presenting to you a thundering celebration of sound, our Indian percussion performance.
Thank you for the incredible performance, and Mr. Prakash for guiding them. The freedom we enjoy today was built on the dreams of the young and the determination of the brave.
Speaking today on the meaning of that freedom in our times, please welcome Soumya Ruparal from grade 11, who will share his insights on what freedom means to the youth of India.
A few days ago, as I was walking down from the HSS block to the K2 dining hall, just another ordinary day, I saw a few students ahead of me. Instead of using covered passage like most of us do, they chose to walk along road. At first, I thought, well, that must be the little taste of freedom, choice to walk where they want. But as I kept walking, something about that moment stayed with me. It made me slow down and think. Good morning, respected Chief Guest, Captain Anup Govindan, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Senior Vice President for Student and Staff Welfare, Ms. Sarah Jacob, Head of School, Mr. Vinod Singh, Headmistress, Ms. Deepa Suresh, members of Academic Council, teachers, boarding house parents, and my dear friends. Today, I stand before you to not just celebrate a date on our calendar, but the dream and determination that gave birth to our nation's freedom. Freedom is something alive. It's here. It shapes the choices we make every single day. Think of India's journey from ancient wisdom to space missions. Every leap forward happened because of people, especially the youth who dared to dream big. But what really does the freedom mean for us, the students seated here today? Surely it is just more than simply doing as we wish. It is about grasping the spirit behind the rules, questioning them with wisdom when the moment calls for it, and shaping them so they guide us forward together as one community. Freedom for me is the right to question, right to debate, the right to disagree respectfully. It is the liberty to innovate, to create a startup, to write a poem, or to compose a song. Our freedom fighters fought for a future they would never see, so we could live a life they could only imagine. It is the duty to question injustice, to respect the diverse belief of my fellow Indians, and use my opportunities to build a nation where every single person can feel safe, empowered as I do. Freedom is therefore my daily commitment to help shape India that is not just independent but also inclusive and enlightened for all. It is the freedom to be a proud Indian, celebrating our incredible diversity of many languages, cultures, and tradition, all woven together into one beautiful story called India. Sometimes we all feel pressure to fit in, whether it's about how we dress, what we study, or the choices we make. But our individuality is our strength. Being proud of our Indian identity means owing to your own story, building connections across the world. My friends, building a true free India is not just about launching rockets or building highways. It is also about breaking the chains of social stigma, one conversation at a time. This is our patriotic duty. This is how we will truly honor our freedom. That simple walk the other day taught me something very important. Freedom isn't just about doing what we want, but it is about taking the accountability for what we do, respecting the boundaries that keep us all safe and happy, and remembering that choices doesn't affect us but the people around us. At last, what I feel is we, the students, are the engineers and pioneers of intellectual mischief. Let us use the forum we have today to spark real collaboration, constructive thinking, and dynamic dialogue. Together, we can build a nation that is not only an emblem of acceptance, but also a beacon of dynamism. This is what our freedom of speech for, to actively create a vibrant future, what our freedom fighters dreamed of. Let us pledge that we won't be generation that takes this freedom for granted. Rather, let's become generation that adds value to it. As the former president of our country, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once greatly articulated that great nations are not formed by handsome people, but by those who can give their hands to some people. And I want all the students seated here today to please repeat Jai Hind after me. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Let's give Soumya another loud round of applause for that emphatic speech.
Music moves hearts the way words never could. We now have our Indian music choir bringing us a bouquet of soulful, patriotic melodies, celebrating unity in diversity.
That was truly a soul stirring performance. The choir was conducted by Mr. Vishnu. Up next, we have a graceful yet powerful patriotic dance performance by Team Footers.
एक तेरा नाम है साचा हो एक तेरा नाम है साचा मन मेरी आने पाचा बस नाम तेरा माँ हो एक पहचान मेरी तू ही जिंद जान मेरी तू ही जहान मेरा माँ
हो तुझ पे वार ना 100 वारी जान मैं तुझ पे वार ना 100 वारी जान मैं तेरे कुर्बान हूँ मेरी माँ वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे
आ गई घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी हम मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा
अपनी मर्जी के हम खुदा आती है जीत की यारों से अपना वास्ता दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे दम है तो कोई रोक ले सूरज से ऊंचे हौसले साथ मिलकर जो हम चले किस्मत से किस्मत चुराने दुनिया से हमको क्या ले जाना यारों के दिल में हो ठिकाना जो दिल से यार हमें ले पुकार तो जान सार कर डाले कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले हर जीत छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे उंगली पे सबको नचा दे दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले अपनी मर्जी के हम खुदा आती है जीत की यारों से अपना वास्ता दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे दम है तो कोई रोक ले सूरज से ऊंचे हौसले साथ मिलकर जो हम चले किस्मत से किस्मत चुरा ले
Please put your hands together once again for the amazing dance choreographed by Mr. Sudarshan.
It's time to officially open the special morning and extend our warmest greetings to all present. We invite Karan Patel of Grade 12 to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to one and all present here. On this bright morning, when our national flag soars high and the breeze carries the spirit of freedom, it gives me immense joy to welcome you all to this Independence Day celebration. It's my honor to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Captain Anup Govindan, Indian Navy, and Miss Asha Unnikrishnan. We are also privileged to have with us our President, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Senior Vice President, Student and Staff Welfare, Ms. Sarah Jacob, Head of School, Mr. Vinod Singh, Headmistress, Ms. Deepa Suresh, a dedicated ACM and staff, and of course, the GSIS community. Once again, I welcome you all to this gathering. Independence Day is not just a date to remember, but a reminder of the courage and sacrifice that built our nation's freedom. Generations before us have faced immense hardships so that we can breathe the air of liberty today. It is our duty to uphold the values for which countless heroes gave their all. Sham no Varunaha. May the Lord of the oceans be auspicious unto us. Motto of one of the most powerful maritime forces in the world, the Indian Navy. Today we are honored to have with us a distinguished officer from this very organization, Captain Anup Govindan, whose service and dedication truly reflects the spirit of these words. Sir is an alumnus from the prestigious National Defense Academy, commissioned into the Indian Navy in 2004. A specialist in electronic and communications warfare, Sir has served on frontline warships and flown extensively in the Dornier maritime patrol aircraft and the Tu-142M long-range maritime reconnaissance and anti-submarine aircraft. A qualified flying instructor, Captain Govindan holds the rare distinction of being certified by the Israeli aerospace industries to train all classes of unmanned aerial vehicles in the Indian Navy. His career includes important appointments at the Naval Headquarters as well, where Sir has been contributing to financial planning, capital acquisition, and policy formulation. At sea, Sir has been the principal warfare officer of a frontline frigate, participating in multiple real-time operational deployments. Sir also holds master's degrees in fields ranging from telecommunications and defense studies to maritime security and international relations. With a record of over 2 decades of commissioned service, Sir is currently serving as the directing staff at the Defense Services Staff College, Wellington, guiding mid-career armed forces officers. Sir, your journey is a reminder that dedication and discipline can take one to the highest levels of service and leadership. On behalf of the entire GSIS family, we thank you for joining us on this occasion. Thank you, sir. And now I request our chief guest, Captain Anup Govindan, to address the gathering.
Respected President, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Vice President, Students and Staff Welfare, Ms. Sarah Jacob, Head of School, Mr. Vinod Singh, Headmistress, Ms. Deepa Suresh, the Academic Council members, faculty, and dear students of the Good Shepherd International School. A very good morning to all of you and a very happy Independence Day. It is with great pride and deep gratitude that I join you today to celebrate the 79th Independence Day here at Good Shepherd International School, an institution that stands as a beacon of excellence amidst the beauty of Nilgiri Hills. But before I start, I would like to appreciate and congratulate all the performers today. It was really a stupendous performance, an amalgamation of music, dance, speech, the percussion. You cannot ask for a better way to start a beautiful morning and to celebrate the Independence Day. So today when we did the flag hoisting, as the tricolor fluttered against the mountain breeze, let us remind ourselves that freedom is not a finished chapter. It's a living responsibility. So the speaker before me, I think Kan Patel, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. He said our forefathers or the generations before strived hard so that we get the freedom and live the life that we want to. I would say our forefathers secured it. When I say we, I am part of a generation, I would say one generation above you. My son is in grade 10th. So I feel, are the custodians of this freedom. And you, my dear students, the youth of India, are its future. Again, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, Soumya, right? Yeah, he said that he recognized the freedom of walking through the road, or in a speech he mentioned this freedom to question, to debate, and to speak out. So I would say independence is not just a right to speak, right to choose, right to dream. It is about what we do with that freedom. It's a call not of comfort, but of courage. Not of celebration alone, but of contribution. And today, I wish to speak not just to your minds, but your spirit and soul. As fellow Indians, as future leaders, and as architects of tomorrow's India. Dear students, this is your time, this is your moment. The India that we dream of, one that is just, innovative, powerful, and globally respected, it will not be built by chance. It will be built by you. With your hard work, your ideas, your innovation, your passion, your integrity, and your unwavering commitment towards excellence in all that you do. Let there be no doubt, you are the pillars on which tomorrow's India will be forged. In your classrooms today are the scientists who will push the frontiers of discovery. Future Nobel laureates who will transform life through their innovations. Diplomats and statesmen who will represent India's voice on the global stage. The entrepreneurs who will build industries, create jobs, and revolutionize lives. Artists who will stir souls. Educators who will nurture minds, foster, and raise future generations. Sportsmen who will create records and bring laurels for the country. Because you're part of a generation unlike any before. Global in thought, digital in expression, and limitless in aspiration with resources in abundance. Your classrooms are equipped with technology our grandfathers couldn't even dream of. Your syllabus is enriched with world views and perceptions that span continents, or dare I say space. Ask yourselves, will I merely live in a free country, or will I contribute to make this country greater? This is your clarion call to rise, to strive, to excel. When history looks back at your generation, it will say, these were the youth who did not sit back. These were the young women and men who were the pioneers of the new India. A nation strong, not just economically, but in values. Not just in power, but in purpose. Not just in dreams, but in reality. Let your conduct be such that your country stands proud. Be relentless in your pursuit for knowledge. Be fearless and unapologetic for what is right. Be compassionate to those who have less than you. Be bold enough to shatter boundaries, yet grounded with humility to respect your roots. You are the leaders the country has been waiting for. You are the leaders of the independent India. Your every achievement pushes India forward. Your every action, coupled with learning and resilience, strengthens our country. So, build habits of excellence in thought, in work, and in spirit. Let mediocrity find no home in you. For the India that we wish to see, clean, green, inclusive, self-reliant, and technologically advanced, needs no passive spectators, but we need active nation builders. One day, the next generation will look up to you. Let them find in you not just success stories, but inspiration. Let life be a lighthouse, guiding others with your values, illuminating their paths through your achievements, and standing tall through adversities. In the end, let me say this. Today we hoisted the flag in celebration, but every day after this, we must raise ourselves to its ideals, to its values. Carry the tricolor not just in your hands today, but in your dreams, in your choices, in your actions, in your ambitions. Make India not only proud of you, make India better because of you. May your journey be purposeful, may your success be meaningful, may your contribution to India be unforgettable. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Karan, and thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Behind every program lies the effort and sincerity of many unseen hands. To convey our heartfelt thanks to each one of them, I invite Kashvi Bansal of grade 11 to present the vote of thanks.
Good morning to all present here. On this proud morning of our 79th Independence Day, it is my privilege to stand before you to express our deepest gratitude. First and foremost, a heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Captain Anup Govindan, and his wife, Ms. Asha Unikrishnan, for being present here with us today despite their busy schedules. Sir, your presence and your words have inspired us, and ma'am, we truly appreciate your support and warmth. It means a lot to our community. A sincere thank you to our President, Mr. Jacob Thomas, Senior Vice President, Mrs. Sarah Jacob, and our Head of School, Mr. Vinod Singh, for your constant encouragement and leadership. Your vision and commitment to the holistic growth of our students guide us forward each day. We are equally grateful to our ACM members for your support, guidance, and for always standing behind every initiative we undertake. To our music team, thank you for adding soul to the celebration. Your beautiful arrangements reminded us once again that music carries the heartbeat of our country. A warm thanks to Jackson sir and Shashi sir and their team, and the IT and the photography teams who ensure that every event runs smoothly and that our surroundings are prepared for the day. And a special word of appreciation for our Chechis and Annas, the silent force that works tirelessly behind the scenes, making sure everything is in place and every need is met. Your dedication is truly the backbone of our celebrations. Finally, to every participant, mentor, and student who contributed to today's program, you're the reason the spirit of Independence Day has shone so brightly this morning. As we bring this assembly to a close, let us remember that independence is not just a gift we received in 1947, but a responsibility we must carry forward each day in our actions, our thoughts, and our service to the nation. Jai Hind, and may the tricolor always fly high. Thank you.